Hey Jada, so I went ahead and pulled a spread. I focused on, general what the cards want to say, and love. I may have to do another reading on the relationship, so to say, what's going on with that. But I'll see if I can fit it in here. All right. So, like I said, if you have any questions, sorry the camera's moving around so much. If you have any questions or need clarification, go ahead and PM me. Okay, sorry. Now you have the Nine of Pentacles as your major card with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So, with that, the Nine of Pentacles is all about achieving success, achieving goals on your own. It's almost like don't worry about or kind of hang on to other people making decisions for you or telling you what the right thing to do is. Because, with her, she is all about independence. She takes care of herself. She keeps herself positive. It's a great card for abundance and for career. Now, the Two of Cups, sorry. The Two of Cups is all about coming together as one and being a team, okay? So, your cards are really scattered. I got all the things all mixed up in different positions, so I'll try to do the best I can. Now, coming together to make an agreement, marks an anniversary, almost in a way. We have many anniversaries and celebrations in our life that we attend and we remember. But then there's those celebrations in our life that we don't even notice, turning a certain age, growing more spiritually. These are things that we celebrate. I feel that in career-wise, that you should definitely possibly go towards something that you truly love to do. I feel that you need to look outwards more instead of looking inwards. When we look inwards too much, we become too wrapped up in our feelings. And usually the feelings can be negative or, depressing in a way. And we keep riding with that. And we keep bringing that up in our minds. To look outwards more, watch people, watch things, look at certain crafts or what different people are doing on different agendas instead of the agenda that you're on is kind of what I'm saying. Kind of like opening your horizons in a way, seeking out different avenues, and that could be with your career as well. Make sure that it's something that you truly love to do because, I feel that you are in a positive place. I mean, you are looking at what's making you happy, and you've developed some kind of strength here. You just want that happy family unit. And if it takes an agreement between two people coming together, I feel that everything will work out with the divorce. I'm kind of getting, and I don't really want to say this soon in the reading, but I'll correct myself at the end if I need to. Kind of getting with the divorce that you guys are going to come to the same conclusions, and you guys are going to agree on a lot of things, and it's going to make your relationship better. Now, is it going to be in a divorce? I'm not sure. So far, the cards are kind of saying maybe a permanent separation, a legal separation, and see how that goes. But, divorce, you have the Hierophant card. with the Hierophant card is you believe in eternity when it comes to love and when it comes to marriage. You feel that when you make a commit with somebody, it's supposed to last forever. And if they're not pulling their part, you start to feel that maybe you're not good enough. This may be your fault. And to know that sometimes we have to take that with a little bit grain of salt, you know. Sometimes we have to be like, hey, listen, it just maybe isn't meant to be. And maybe down the road, if he learns, you know, different avenues and he grows up more and becomes more responsible, then maybe there's a chance. But for now, I feel that you are definitely on the right move with, you know, the proceedings in a way. You know, it's just, I feel that you're just putting the past behind you, and it's just a wonderful feeling. You know, you do not have to live up to other people's expectations. You are power. You know, you are your own woman. You don't have to rely on other people telling you that you're good enough, or you didn't do this right, or you need to do this better. You know, it pulls you into a bad place. You know, I know love is so fucking hard, and it's so easy to say, yeah, you know, go ahead, you know, I feel that, you know, you're just not you anymore. And then you start to believe it. And then now you're in this place, you know, because you've seen it now and you're ready now. And, you know, I just feel that he really did nothing but make you focus on what's broken and where you try to fix that, you know, and losing sleep and worrying all night and back and forth. You know, it's just the ego in him is just so strong, you know. So I do feel that this will be a big celebration to remember in your life in the near future. So, you know, whatever happens, whether it be, like I said, I'll correct myself in the end, whether it be divorce or legal separation, I feel that you are on the right path, okay? Because you don't need to handle everyone else's business as well as you and your children's business. That completely defeats you in a way to where you feel like you can't get up and you're just done and you can't do anything. You know, you need that fire and that passion in your life, you know, in that person that is going to bring that out in you, you know. So with the Two of Cups as well, I want to say that there will be another one, a suitor coming to you. You know, make sure, because I have some kind of feeling that you are drawn to that fire energy of a man, okay? We're drawn to that passion and how they get angry and defensive and how they get protective. But we have to know and learn from our past that we need a little more than that. You know, we need the open communication. We need the empathy from them, the support system. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles here, she's all about being secure and being happy in her little space. No matter what she's doing, she's secure and she knows nothing tragic, really tragic, is going to happen, you know. And if it takes a new love, then it's going to come about, you know. So with career, like I said, definitely pick something or do something that is your true passion. Because if you don't love what you want to do or what you're already doing, I don't know if you're already in a career or not, you're not going to be able to help yourself out, and you're not going to really move forward with hope and ambition. You know, you're always going to think you're just not that good enough for something else that's going to come along. And I want to say that you are. You don't have to keep thinking that it's too far out of your reach, because it's not. So if you're thinking about applying somewhere and maybe getting a grant or something to that point, girl, do it. Okay? Because, you know, as a career and the spread, what I'm picking up is medical field in a way, and also helping people out. When I say helping people out, that could be psychology, that could be counseling, anything to that point. You know, it could even be working in a church, is kind of what I'm getting. But to make sure that it's something that you truly want to do, okay? Because I feel that you have a lot of fear. And that is totally fucking reasonable, okay, with everything. You feel like you won't move forward. Girl, you will. You will receive that good news. You will receive, once you start moving forward and making closure and coming to agreements and focusing on the near future, you're going to start getting those messages. You're going to come out ahead as long as you take care of yourself, okay? Don't give your energy helping other people. Know when to say, hey, I can't deal right now. I need to focus on me. And if you don't like it, then you can, go away. Whether that be to a friend, whether that be to a suitor that is trying to woo you in a way. I know I sound like a boomer when I say woo, right? Trying to get with you. There you go. Make sure it's someone that doesn't need a lot of attention, because you got a lot going on, and it's a lot. I mean, some may say they have to have a calendar with everything written on it to keep up with the shit you're doing. But to know that you're going to move forward within the divorce, or the separation, like I said, I can't tell. And you're going to move forward in your opportunity and your mental health here, okay? Just don't get overwhelmed. I feel that you're going to have a lot of choices, So to prioritize what you want going on, because I feel that you're a free spirit. And once you feel that release where you can do anything you want to do, and hey, this is me now. These are my fucking choices. You're going to be able to leave the ones that no longer serve you. You are going to be like, listen, I don't need you in my life anymore. I may come back and be your friend later, or, I may come back and be your girlfriend later or whatever, but I need to go and prove myself here, and I'm working on me right now. But I may come back, is what you need to say, Because you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about grasping the opportunity and not waiting. Making fast action with whatever you're thinking about doing with a career. To know that sometimes when we ponder on things, we lose our moment and we lose that timing. And then we get into a different mode, So take advantage of the fierceness of wanting something. And use fast action when getting it, Because I feel that you are just, rising above. And that's all you ever need to do. Is rise above any petty bullshit. Rise above any little arguments at work. Rise above, the kids annoying you, or friends calling you all the time. Worry about you and the babies, So with that, I'm getting you're going to get a couple suitors here. A couple guys wooing you here. All right? But I feel like you need to, when that happens, or if it's already happening, to make sure they're not the same character as the one you're already dealing with. Make sure they're open in communication and they reach out and help when you need it. And not just you being there all the time. Okay? But I do see a happy family unit with you here, coming up here. And I do see that you are going to be self-secure, and there's going to be some kind of agreement between you and your husband. Now, like I said, I was going to correct myself. I'm not going to correct myself because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing what I said in the beginning. It's either going to be a legal separation where you both come to terms on everything and you come out happier, or it's going to be a divorce and you're both okay with that too. Okay? But either way, I feel whatever path it's going to take you on, it's going to benefit you in the long run. And like I said, if he grows up later down the road, hey, he's always going to be around. He's the baby's dad, you know? But don't slip back into that until you're healthy and mindset is set on your goals in your near future, and where you don't have to depend on anybody is what I'm getting. All right, girl? So I hope I helped. Sorry I got a little weird there. But thank you so much for your donation. And like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and message me. Have a good night.